Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we're not at my farm. Today, we're out doing some visiting. We're visiting Chris from Tillman Family Farms. Guys, right now, go do me a favor and subscribe to his channel. I looked on the way over here, he's like 806.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Go subscribe to his channel. Hopefully we get him up to 1,000 subscribers with this video, or $1,000 if you guys want to donate $1,000. We're over here actually today doing a little farm tour. Me, my wife, the grandkids. He has an absolute beautiful place out here near Columbus.
Yep.
Columbus, Georgia, and about an hour from our house. We're gonna go meet up with his wife. She's over here feeding all the pigs. We're also here to buy a new pig for us. But he's got tons of chickens and cows and
cows. So we do horses, cows, chickens, pigs, of course, and you know, we have a little farm business, so we process meat and do all kinds of things, and we like to show everybody what we do through our YouTube channel.
And if we can remember at the end of the video, we'll ask you to subscribe again, but at the end of the video, you tell them where you sell all your pork. They do a marketplace.
Here we are at the Midland Market, which is just on the other side of this county, still just a little bit north of Columbus, but it's accessible from Meriwether County, so that'd be Warm Springs. You know, Meriwether County is Manchester, and a couple of others, Shiloh, all these other areas right here around us. We get a lot of people coming to visit and seeing us, and we have a lot of things that a lot of people like to buy and don't want to go fight with a grocery store over.
I hear that.
Or can't find at the grocery store.
Come buy some eggs and some pork. Right. Let's go check out some pigs.
That's good.
Did you already find a name for your new pig? Do you remember your new pig's name? Al. So y'all just feed them and they go in, huh?
So piglets will start eating hard feed at 3, 4, 5 days old. So after a while, what we do is this piglet catch system, it's got a little yard in it, and then it's got the box up here, and there's a slide door. You see a piece of plywood up there hanging. There's a slide door. So we start feeding them in the yard right there. So that gets them accustomed. They're not fighting with the mamas for the feed. So they'll start eating in there, and then eventually we'll start putting it in the box itself. So once they run out in the box, there's just one little opening over here. You see the piece of rebar where they can't push it open. When the mothers can have access to it, there's another piece on the inside to where they can't close it. So now I've removed that piece of rebar, so she's got 14 of the 16 piglets in there just that fast because we've been feeding them in there that long. So what we do is eventually we run them into the box, and then we can pull out, you know, piglet by piglet what we want to castrate. If we want to separate the males from the females or whatever.
Oh. You don't see the horse? You see the horse? Huh? Come here, pet him. You want to pet him, Emma? Guys, this place is absolutely beautiful. They are real homesteaders. They got the meat birds. They're looking great. Got some nice meat birds. Real nice meat birds. Cornish cross. I'm not sure if they got Freedom Rangers or not. I'm not sure if those are Freedom Rangers or not. They look like Freedom Rangers. That's what we're. Those Freedom Rangers?
No, those are I want to say Golden Comets.
Golden Comets. Okay.
Yeah, so those are going to be more regular. The 3 bigger ones in there we have.
Okay. And those are your meat birds.
Yeah. Well, those are some of them. So
some of them.
We've got.
Let's go see some more. Let's go see some more. Ooh, oh, I like this. This is sweet. Oh, you scared me. Over there, buddy. Thought that was Kim coming up on me. Huh?
So this was once a trampoline. The frame of it, we cut it in half, and I used some top rail fence posts. Go on, dummy. Come on, man.
Come on, y'all.
Look at that. That is really sweet.
That's very cool.
I like that. Great brooder house. Nice brooder house. Oh, the patient farmer. You're being so patient.
2 left to catch.
2 left.
We're also only about 10 or 15 minutes in, so this is actually going pretty good.
Okay.
My kind of worries about, all this feed and all this. Will we get our money back on it? And
What's that?
Perfect example of the mental that pigs get. I came out here yesterday and filled up that water barrel, and I turned that electric fence charger off, and it's been off all night, and these big old pigs hadn't even tried it.
They know, huh?
Yep.
Can I come in?
Yeah, come on, step over right there.
Man.
But yeah. So as we start separating and weaning, the girls are the easiest. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to round all them up. All the girls will get is just a shot. So we're going to go get the side-by-side and a kennel, and we're going to load the girls out, and then we're going to take them out to the training pen out in the pasture. And as we put them into the training pen, we're going to give them the shot that they need. So then we'll come back and we'll start on the boys. Boys are a little bit harder with castration and all that stuff. It's a 2-step process. Got to kind of hold them down and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to start with the girls.
All right, guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. I've never castrated a pig before. This is great because I want to learn. And they're going to teach me, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you're the castrator, right?
I am the castrator.
All right.
Cut and snatch.
I've actually seen her video doing this before. So like I say, go check out Tillman Family Farm. That's a great channel, very informative, and they know their pigs. They know their pigs. She knows her pigs.
Yeah.
She's got it down to a science. So if you guys want to learn about pigs, go check them out. So we're injecting pigs today. What are we injecting them with?
Ivermectin.
Ivermectin for
Worming.
So we're doing a little worming. Okay, and how many do we have to worm today?
Well, we only caught 14.
Only got 14, huh? We're missing a couple that wouldn't go in, right?
Yeah.
2 that you needed, right?
Yeah. Two boys at that.
All right, so we're worming today. So this will be pretty interesting.
16.
so you able
16
to go
total.
to like a
Help you with the cage and the can. So, let me put you in that box.
He stuck his hand in that box. He stuck that hand out there. He's like, I don't know what that was.
nibble at it.
Yeah.
Nibble your hand.
They
Let me
get-
see. Let me look at your hand. They nibble
Who is
it.
that?
Here we go.
That's ours.
So and this just goes
Yeah.
sub-Q.
Okay.
Right under the
Under the
skin,
skin.
not in the muscle, right under the skin. All right, you can take her and dump her over the fence with the mama.
Okay.
Woo. You're gonna have to sit down on these pigs some.
We're getting a full tour from Charlie. Another Tillman. This place is awesome. Really, really nice. All right, guys. We're back here on the back side of that pasture from the other side of where the cows were. I just want to show you guys that they do rotational, is it rotational grazing for their pigs? Yeah. But they have little sections set up. I'll show you that. They have a section here that they're going to release them in, and then they have it all divided with fence, and they can just keep running them all the way down the pasture. Really, really nice. Just great place. And this is their training pen. What actually are y'all using the training pen for?
So the training pen has got a hot wire on the inside of it. Okay, so that trains them to electricity.
Okay.
The outside barrier is so that they can't get out. You know, when they're piglets and they're first learning about it, a lot of times they may get shocked and they may want to try to go forward, but this barrier is going to keep them from that. So the barrier looks a lot like our electric netting. Yeah. So eventually, once they've been on this electric wire for so long, they're going to be hesitant to get close enough to any of this, and it becomes a mental thing for a pig, and they won't want to cross it. Just like this big 2-wire system here, the cows and the horses won't cross this either. Yeah. They learn it really, really quick, and they just stay away from it. So,
awesome.
But pig charger down here, wire on the inside. Takes them a couple weeks to learn it.
Training pen.
Training pen.
That's a nice.
So guys, we're getting ready to castrate the boys, and Jamie, my wife, she was in surgery, or she was a surgical technician for a very long time before we did this. So she's got all the experience in the world at doing this stuff, but I'm just getting this box ready to get down the ground. She's got some scalpels and some needles and things like that. We'll have some, is it iodine that you clean them with?
Yeah.
So basically iodine to clean the area. And then once she'll make 2 small incisions, one on each side, then it's best to, and it's going to sound terrible, but it's best to rip the testicles out of there, because your body or their body will naturally draw that back and shut off those veins and vessels and things like that. So she'll use a scalpel, make a couple of incisions, and then she'll squeeze them out. We try to make the incisions as small as possible so that they heal better. But once the testicles are removed, we spray some, I think it's called Blue Knot, or is it Blue Coat? But it's like an antiseptic type spray that will help it clot and kind of close up that wound right there.
I'm glad I got that. My wife said, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. We're doing a castration video. So for any of you guys that want to learn how to castrate a pig like me, this is going to be fun. She's a pro at it. She's even told me, don't worry, I'm a pro at this. So you're going to knock this out. It's going to be interesting.
So basically what I do a lot of times is like you saw how I had the other ones down on the ground and straddled them with their back down. So I'll do them that way. I'll do their back legs a little bit different. I'll take them and I'll kind of push them down like handles. And what that does is it puts pressure on their gut, and a lot of times it will push the testicles up to the top where you can actually get to them and see them really well. So she's got all her stuff down here. She's got iodine, she's got her worming injection, and then she's got a scalpel. And then the spray is what we spray on them after they're cut. This, and they're gonna squeal.
Of course.
I'm gonna get bit on the rear end several times here in the next hour or so. But I take them and I swing them back.
Their skin is tough.
Yeah. And there's 2 layers there. So you got the outer layer of skin and you got like a membrane.
And that's the hardest part on them.
You have to put the warning part out on the front part of this video.
Sorry, Dad, I forgot
So
to spray.
she's going back up here to give the worming injection of ivermectin. So you can see there's not much blood. This is going to be the, all right. So now I'm going to keep a good hold on him, and I'm going to walk him over here to the pen and turn him loose.
Like, of course, warning, if you can't handle this, don't watch.
Right.
But when you pull them out, you're actually just tearing all the little vessels that go to the actual testicle. And like Chris was saying, the body naturally, when it's torn like this, retracts back and immediately starts healing itself. So it's just a safer practice when you're castrating pretty much livestock, period. And that's it.
There you go, guys. Go out and castrate you a pig. Everybody can do it now. No problem.
Damn, almost done, buddy.
Send another one back up there.
Thank y'all so much, Chris and Jamie,
Yeah,
for having us over at their place. Kim, come here, honey. What'd you think about all that?
Oh, that was great.
Kim said it wasn't as drastic. What did you say earlier?
I don't remember.
It wasn't as drastic as what she thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It worked out
Oh,
really
I said it
good.
wasn't as horrific as
Horrific.
I thought it
Yeah. She is a pro. Jamie's a pro, guys. Go
She made it
check
seem
out.
easy.
Yeah, she makes it look easy. Check out Tillman Family Farms right now. Go subscribe to their channel. They're awesome family. Have an absolute beautiful place. The little baby cows were awesome.
They're awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the place is just absolutely beautiful. Even Kim said, how many times are you going to say that? I'm like, well, it's beautiful out here.
No,
It's
we
really a fun
appreciate it.
place.
We-
But thank you so much
Yeah,
for the
man.
pig.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Jamie, you're
Yes,
such
nice
a great
to finally meet y'all.
host.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you so much. Guys, we're not going to close this out right yet. We're going to head home, see how Al does with the girls.
I don't remember. We've been calling all the dogs Maggie.
That's sassy.
That's sassy. Maybe don't have to dig to
All right, guys, we are home. Al's checking out his new place. What do you say, girl? Y'all hungry? Let's give them some food.
And yet the chicken, every time our chickens get out, a third bird comes to sit for them. They take us off.
Buddy.
I jumped over the fence. I barely touched the fence.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, come here.
She likes this baby hole.
What do you think?
Good.
You think Al's liking his new place?
Yep.
Yeah? Think he's excited to be here at Kinfolk Farm? Yeah, I think so too. Guys, thank y'all so much for checking out our video. That was super fun. I'm trying to keep an eye on him, see if he'll eat. I'm sure he will. Don't try to spook him, Mace. Let's let him get over here and try to eat. Come over. He ain't gonna let you pet him. Let's let him get over here and get settled in. I'm hoping he'll start getting used to eating over here. I'm sure he will once everybody leaves. We got me and Mace out here and we got some of the family over here on the other side. Thank you guys so much for checking out our video and hanging out with us. The Tillmans are really an awesome family. Go check them out. Subscribe to their channel. They gave us a lot of tips today. But we really appreciate it. Thanks again. We love y'all to death and we'll see you on the next video.